Welcome to our special episode today. What happens if a white tiger merged with a sea otter into one body? Follow us to find out. But first, let's get to know the environmental life of each of them. White tiger. The white tiger is a rare species of tigers characterized by its stunning white fur. It is not a separate species from the Bengal tiger, but rather a genetic mutation that occurs in Bengal tigers, which results in a change in the color of the fur due to a lack of the pigment pheomelanin, responsible for the normal orange color of tigers. The white tiger is considered one of the most impressive wild creatures due to its unique and distinctive appearance. The white tiger in nature is very rare and sometimes occurs randomly in the wild in areas where the Bengal tiger lives, such as India. However, most of the white tigers currently existing live in zoos and private sanctuaries. The first known white tiger was born in India in 1951, and it was the result of a hybrid between two Bengal tigers in the Indian neighbor's zoo. The white tiger has grayish or creamy white fur with distinctive black stripes. These stripes can be scattered or clustered, and each white tiger has a unique stripe pattern. The eyes of the white tiger are usually blue, which adds to its mysterious and attractive appearance. The white tiger is not larger than the regular Bengal tiger, but its size is still very large. The white tiger can range from 2.5 to 3 meters in length, including the tail, and weigh between 180 and 250 kilograms. The white color of the tiger is the result of rare genetic mutations affecting the pigment gene in the Bengal tiger. The white tiger carries an inherited genetic mutation called the recessive gene, which causes the absence of orange pigmentation. Since it is a recessive gene, both parents must carry the recessive gene to produce a white tiger. Therefore, white tigers are extremely rare. The white tiger is no different from the Bengal tiger in its behavior or habits. It is a solitary animal, preferring to live alone except during mating or the presence of cubs. The white tiger hunts mainly at night, relying on stealth and using its strong motor skills and silence to pounce on its prey. They have a very strong sense of hearing and use their other senses such as sight in places where lighting is not ideal to locate their prey. In the wild, white tigers mate naturally as do regular tigers. However, since white tigers are very rare in the wild, most of the white tigers we see in zoos are the result of captive breeding. A female can usually give birth to 2 to 3 cubs at a time, and the cubs stay with their mother for up to 2 years, where they begin to learn hunting skills. White tigers face some health problems as a result of hybridization. Due to a genetic mutation, white tigers can be prone to certain genetic problems such as blindness, deformities in the feet, or problems with neurological development. Although white tigers are very rare in the wild, Bengal tigers that carry the genes necessary for the appearance of the white tiger face the same threats as other tigers, such as habitat loss and poaching. White tigers are sometimes targeted for their beauty and rarity, increasing the risk of being killed in the wild or in captivity. The white tiger is not classified as a separate species, but rather simply a Bengal tiger with a genetic mutation. As such, the white tiger shares the same classification as the Bengal tiger and is considered endangered, being classified as a threatened species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. White tigers are very rare in the wild and are mostly found in zoos and reserves, where they are given special care. Some programs that aim to conserve Bengal tigers in the wild also seek to conserve white tigers. The white tiger is a symbol of power and beauty in many cultures. In India, the white tiger is a rare and majestic symbol, and appears in myths and folklore as a powerful and terrifying animal. In many parks and reserves, the white tiger is an important symbol, and is seen as a symbol of rare beauty and majesty. The white tiger appears in many cultures and art, and is a prominent figure in many myths and tales. In folklore, the white tiger is often depicted as a majestic and powerful animal, and appears in literature, films, and cultural performances. The white tiger is also used in recreational tourism in major zoos, where it is displayed as a prominent attraction, attracting visitors from all over the world. The white tiger is usually bred in captivity through specialized breeding programs in zoos. The most famous zoos that house white tigers are located in the United States and some other countries, such as Russia and China. Some directed breeding and genetic testing are carried out to ensure that the rare white tiger gene is preserved, but some environmental organizations oppose the breeding of white tigers in captivity due to potential health problems. The white tiger is one of the greatest and most beautiful wild animals in the world, and despite its striking beauty, it faces many health and genetic challenges due to its rarity in the wild. The otter. The otter or water fox is a type of mammal and is considered an aquatic animal that is found in aquatic environments such as rivers, lakes, and swamps. It is known for its excellent swimming and diving ability and is characterized by its exciting aquatic lifestyle. The otter is a medium-sized animal, reaching a length of 60 to 95 centimeters, with a long tail ranging from 30 to 45 centimeters. It usually weighs between 5 to 14 kilograms, as its sizes vary according to gender and geographical area. The otter has thick fur, which contains a waterproof layer that protects it from the cold. The color of its fur ranges from dark brown to gray, with a white or beige belly area. The fur has the ability to insulate water and maintain heat in cold water. The otter's feet are lined with hair and are large in size to aid in swimming and diving, making them similar to paddles. The otter lives in a variety of aquatic environments, including rivers, lakes, ponds, swamps, and coasts. It is mainly distributed in Europe and Asia, in addition to some areas in North Africa. It used to be present in larger areas, but its range has been reduced due to habitat loss and poaching. Otters prefer environments with clear water, where they can easily find their food, and look for places that provide them with food and shelters. The otter feeds mainly on fish, which constitute the largest part of its diet. In addition to fish, it can eat many aquatic organisms such as crustaceans, water birds, amphibians, aquatic insects. It has a great ability to swim and dive in the water to search for food, and can spend long hours in the water searching for prey. The otter is often considered a solitary animal, as it prefers to live alone except during the mating season. However, it can sometimes be seen in small groups if food resources are abundant. The otter spends most of its time in or near the water. When on land, it prefers to hide in burrows or water caves that provide it with protection from enemies and harsh weather. Swimming is an essential part of their daily life, using their hind feet as paddles and their front feet to search for food or swim in the water. The mating season usually occurs in winter or early spring. After mating, the female gives birth after about 60 days, with a litter size of between 1 and 5 young. The young are born in water holes or in hidden nests. The pups are blind at birth and remain inside the nest for about a month until they gain strength and begin to emerge. The mother teaches her young to swim and search for food early, and they begin to accompany their mother on hunting trips when they are about 2 to 3 months old. The young begin to become independent from their mother after about 6 months, but they remain in the same area for the first year. Deforestation, urban expansion, and conversion of land to agriculture are the main threats affecting the natural environment of the otter. Water pollution, such as the contamination of rivers and lakes with chemicals and industrial waste, is also a threat. Pollution can affect the health of otters and reduce food availability. In some areas, otters are hunted commercially for their valuable fur. The otters may be involved in accidents when crossing roads or in areas close to human activity. In some areas, otters are classified as a threatened species due to declining numbers due to habitat loss and environmental threats. There are programs and initiatives to protect the otter's natural environment and raise public awareness about the importance of preserving this species. In some areas, nature reserves have been established to protect them, while working to restore lost aquatic habitats. The otters make a range of sounds such as soft meows, whistles, and barks, especially when communicating with other otters during mating season or when in danger. The otters also use underwater sounds to communicate with their peers or to locate their prey. The otters are an important species in the aquatic ecosystem. As predators that feed on fish and other aquatic animals, they help maintain the balance of aquatic organisms. By regulating fish and crustacean populations, otters help stabilize the aquatic ecosystem and prevent the increase of species that could negatively impact the environment. In some cultures, otters are valued for their unique characteristics and intelligence. Their presence in the environment is also considered an indicator of healthy water and a healthy natural environment. In some cases, the presence of otters causes problems for farmers and fishermen who suffer fish losses due to feeding on them. But this is rarely considered a major threat. The otters are a wonderful aquatic animal that is considered one of the most intelligent animals in the aquatic environment. Thanks to their ability to swim and dive, and live their lives in the aquatic environment, they are an important predatory species in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. With increasing threats from pollution and habitat loss, otters need special protection to ensure their sustainable presence in aquatic environments around the world. Finally, we will review what happens if a white tiger merged with a sea otter into one body. It would be a very unnatural event, because it contradicts the laws of natural genetics. The white tiger and the otter are two completely different species of animals, belonging to different families. The white tiger is a type of big cat while the otter is a type of small aquatic mammal. However, if we assume this in a fictional or scientifically fictional context, it is conceivable that the result would be a hybrid creature with characteristics that combine the characteristics of the white tiger, such as strength, speed, and large body size, with the characteristics of the otter such as the ability to swim, its social nature, and the ability to adapt to aquatic environments. In real life, this fusion between different species cannot occur, because each species has its own genetic codes, which require a process of reproduction between individuals of the same species to create possible offspring. But on a scientific level or in science fiction, we can imagine a creature with amazing and diverse characteristics that combine the characteristics of the white tiger and the otter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting topics. See you!